the limitations of current personal trainers. So what are the exclusions that like a lot of the trainers might not necessarily know about? So you mentioned like powerlifting and stuff like that in terms of the coverage that the majority of insurances, so like Guild and Marsh are the two primary ones in line with Fitness Australia. What are the exclusions of those?
So for all personal trainers, and I think they refer to them as fitness professionals through those companies. The limitations are really, like you said, they don't have any strength training, powerlifting. I think they say no bodybuilding anymore as well.
Yep.
And in terms of nutrition, all they can talk about is reinforce the current nutritional guides, and that's a document that's provided to them through the government and the Dietitians Association of Australia, and that's all they can do. They can talk about that. They cannot put anything on paper. They can't coach a client on a specific. They can't recommend a supplement. They can't coach a client on anything beyond the portion sizes recommended in that. So, fruit serving sizes, vegetable serving sizes, all that kind of stuff. There's no real personalization to it. It's very just generic. Okay, so you're looking at, have you had your portions of meat today? Have you had your portions of vegetables today? That's the extent of it. Talking about, have you had your cup of oats, or have you had your protein powder? Did you take have a shot of coffee, or have your thermogenic pills or carnitine or whatever it is that you like to recommend for your clients? Doesn't exist. The moment you start talking about that stuff, you're beyond just scope of practice for what you're insured for. And if they have any record of that and it does have a detrimental effect for them, then you're liable for up to a 5-year period from beyond that point. So it's really limited for what you can offer. It's crazy, like fitness professionals or like trainers, become certified to be able to help clients and in the most effective way as possible. We're here to serve. We're service providers, and we're here to serve people. We want to help people, and we're effectively extremely limited with what we can do within those insurance parameters and obviously educational parameters, because they're not educated on these things. The majority of Certificate 3 and 4 content is geared around how to effectively train the general population to a certain level of fitness and health, which is great. But beyond that, then is a whole different realm. If we're talking about sports performance or body composition optimization, or really just anything like working with elderly populations, movement correction, all that kind of stuff, that's where further education is required. Metabolic health stuff, we go into the sports nutrition component of it, and we're the only educational provider that provides a foundational learning platform in sports nutrition in the country at the moment that isn't a postgraduate degree.